Welcome to the WinShape Impact Network training videos. Once again, we call it WIN for short, and this helps you register campers and get volunteers and scholarships set up within the WinShape Impact Network, our registration system for WinShape Camps for Communities. I'm very excited y'all are here today because we are talking about scholarships. Scholarships are a major part of WIN, and it helps you get campers who couldn't normally afford to come to camp. It gives them the opportunity to come. It also gives you the ability to market a great product with a potential discount applied to it. So once again, we're going to start on the dashboard and we're going to teach you exactly how to set up scholarships. We're going to look at three different types. There's a very basic one, which we'll walk through. There's going to be a very complex one that we're going to teach you. And then there's also going to be kind of a medium level. One thing to keep in mind about scholarships, you are responsible for any scholarships that you set up. So any mistakes that are made, the church would be responsible for that. However, we want to help you. And so if you don't feel comfortable setting up any scholarships, please call our office. We would love to help you walk through this again. We would also love to help check any scholarships that you have set up before you actually release them to the public. So we don't want to just leave you hanging out there all by yourself. We want to help you with this scholarship process because we know there's a lot of money on the line potentially, and we want to make sure that those funds are stewarded the best they possibly can be. So we're going to start right here on the dashboard. Once again, Prince Avenue Baptist Church is our model community. You can notice under the scholarship bar that they had $19,485 in scholarships in 2015. And we're going to teach you how they set up those scholarships, as well as scholarships that our office has set up that you might be able to take advantage of. So the first thing you want to do is click on scholarships over here on the left-hand side of the screen. And when that loads, you're going to see two different sections under the scholarship tab. The first one is called My Scholarships. That is the section where your scholarships are located. These are the ones that you are responsible for, that you set up. But once again, we are more than welcome to set those up for you or check any of them that you have. The next section down at the bottom is called Global Scholarships. Global scholarships are scholarships that our office is responsible for that you may or may not be eligible for depending on certain circumstances. A perfect example is the sibling discount. You can notice that the sibling discount is 10% off any additional camper after the first one. WinShape Camps takes care of that scholarship for you, and it automatically gets applied as well. You can also see the Medal of Success scholarships. You automatically get an email whenever you qualify for the Medal of Success scholarships. And there's also the Chick-fil-A Operator Scholarship. Every Chick-fil-A operator per community will get 4 free full scholarships from our office. And we hope that that helps your Chick-fil-A operator potentially use them for different team members or also use them for people in the community who need to come to camp. And so if you haven't talked with your Chick-fil-A about the best way to use those scholarships, please do, because those are for campers that can come and visit your camp and potentially be impacted by your church. So we're going to start up here at the My Scholarships tab, and we're going to walk you through how to create different scholarships. So the first thing you want to do is click the New button right here. Once you click it, you're going to be given the Setup Scholarship screen, and notice how there are 3 different tabs up at the top. There's a very basic setting. Probably about 75% of the scholarships that you need can be set up on only this screen. The next tab over is Advanced Settings. We'll get into the details of all of that, but it gets kind of nitty-gritty. So if you have questions about that, please let us know. We want to help you set it up right. And then finally is the Override tab. That's the most advanced tab we have. It gives you the ability to set conditional limits on scholarships, meaning if one scholarship is there, you want this scholarship to have a different total or something along those lines. So I'll talk you through what that looks like, what you may want to use those for, things along those lines. One more thing before we dive into actually setting up a scholarship. Every single category here, or every single box, has a little blue circle with a question mark. Please, please, please make generous use of these question marks. When you click on them, it gives you a really clear explanation of what that box is about, and that way it might help alleviate some questions that you have. But once again, please call our office with any questions you have. We want to help you, or you could send us an email.